Hello everyone, how's it going? It's Eamon here. I hope you're all keeping well. It's 8 o'clock and it's Monday, the 6th of July. First of all, before I start, I just want to say thank you to everybody that voted for my picture. I'm currently first, which is really good. I think the voting closes tomorrow at midnight, so thanks very much for that, guys. I couldn't have done it without you. So I'm really happy that I'm coming first. That means I will get into the final now in November, I think it is, to be put into the calendar for the place where I live, the Dublin 4 calendar, so fingers crossed that my picture will make it there and we can be happy about it. So today we're in Hamburg and we're going to do David Orr's, well, previously David Orr, now David X from OzX, his Route 110. We're in the Vanhool A320 and it's kitted out in Maltesers for some reason. I don't know why, I just said I'd throw it out in Malteser colour. So hopefully you enjoy the route. Again, I hope to be back on in maybe a day or two. I'm not 100% sure, but if I'm not, sorry about that, but I probably will be, to be honest. I want to try and kind of get some more videos up. I think I've downloaded a new map. I don't know what it's called, it's some German name, but it has a nice few routes in it, so I might kind of throw them up and get them kind of up onto the channel so you can see them. So other than that, guys, again, thanks very much for all your votes. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. And thanks very much for the support with the channel and the comments and the subscribing and stuff like that. It's really great. So enjoy this video of David Orr's 110 in Hamburg to BF Altona. Okay guys, peace out, thanks, bye. Now let's do this, lads. David Orr's 110 to Altona, as far as I'm aware. Just gonna make sure this isn't my other bus, is it? No, it's not. Okay, so let's do it. Again, why does this happen to me all the time? Oh, come on, bus. Why are the brakes doing that? It's picking up speed now, so let's see where I'm going. Now, let's see now. 11000. Not 2. Altona. People should be coming on now. That beeping noise should go in a minute, I hope. Everyone knows a Malteser bus. Who doesn't? Why is that sound beeping constantly? I've no idea. I really like this bus though. It's a really good bus. I was driving it the other day on I think it was on this route actually, the 110. I was driving it for a good while now think that was even after my last video. I'm not sure now because I haven't really been playing Omsi this weekend, so just been busy doing stuff, trying out my new car and stuff, so I wasn't really kind of that much into Omsi. And for other reasons too, because it seems that I had to verify my files there today because it seems like the textures are all weird on this map for some reason. I don't know why. Which is strange, like, you know, because I've never had any problems with Hamburg before, so now that I have verified my files and it said I had 257 files missing or something, so they had to be downloaded. So I downloaded them, and as I was playing through the map, this is actually like the third time now I've tried to do this video, because as I was playing through the map earlier, everything just went white on me, you know. And it seemed then what happened was when I verified my files, I had to re-register the CFF Explorer again, so that the game would recognise that I can take more than handle 2 gigabytes more than the allocated hard disk space or something. So hopefully now after this try it'll be okay. You see? But I guess we'll see. Should be okay. And I'm playing with the AI, as I said in the intro, because I like to have that feel of other buses around me. So if I'm driving and there's an AI passes me and then I drive past him and then he drives past me, it gives me that kind of Dublin feel. So that's the only reason why I'd have the AI with me. Yeah, so hopefully he shows up. Sometimes when you fast forward the time in the map, you know, say you spawn in at 7:30 but the next route is not till 8:45, and you have the AI bus kind of at drive as an additional bus in terms of that, then the AI bus sometimes doesn't show up. So for that reason, maybe that's why I can't see my AI bus. I don't know. But last time I was driving it, I hadn't got the right destination display on it, so I'm not sure if the AI has that fixed or not. I'm not sure now. I put the hot file in everywhere from that David gave us, so hopefully it should work, but I guess we'll see in a while when he does actually pass me. If he passes me, that is. Because they just spawn out of nowhere, you know, so that's the problem. Like, if, say, he's due to come onto a trip, well then he'll just spawn somewhere, like on a tile I'm on, and he'll just kind of breeze past me. Because he hasn't gone past me yet. So that means, obviously in real life, that means he wouldn't be behind me. But in this game, he'd be behind me. Somewhere. Look at him, he's inside me. Sounded awful. I'm not even going to comment on it. Sorry, I'm eating a bit of bread. I really love this route though, this 110 route. So happy David R done it, you know. Formerly David R, he's now David X from X, but sure. We all know who he is. He's the Newcastle guy. He created Newcastle, he created Lakeland, and that other one, Durham, I think it is. I think there was another one in there as well he created, I'm not 100% sure now. But he has a big history within Omsi, so I'm kind of happy that he done this map. Because everyone wanted, not the map, the route for the map. Because everyone wanted, like, don't get me wrong, Darius has the 2 routes in Hamburg, which are really, really good. But you could only go the 688 route at night time, and I think everyone kind of wanted to go down there during the day, you know, just because it's such a nice kind of place and a nice route. So I'm happy that David R put this 110 in, so people can actually kind of combine the 2 routes and drive the 2 routes at the same time, like, you know, as the 2 separate routes. So it's really nice kind of add-on, and I'm really happy that it's done. And this bus is just a really, really great addition to Omsi. So it is, it really is. Now I have no complaints about this bus whatsoever. Drives fantastic, really drives fantastic, guys. Honestly, if you haven't downloaded it, I recommend it because it's really, really good. You'd have hours just driving this bus, but no issues because it's just so comfortable to drive. Like the brakes on it, the steering on it, just the way it feels when people get in it, it gets heavy, you know. You can't go wrong, like you cannot fault the bus at all. And that's me, I brake heavy, you know, whereas with this bus, if it brakes heavy, you don't really feel it. Now, this 110 should come up behind me now. It did earlier. I'll park myself here for a second and just have a look if he's behind me. What happened there? Crash. Okay, maybe he's not arriving. Because I did drive an additional bus, but I don't know where he is. Maybe he's gone ahead of me. Sometimes they spawn up ahead of you, so maybe he's up here, I don't know. I really don't. But sure, it doesn't matter anyway, driving it so. Yeah, I got the new car there the weekend, so, well, last week, but I drove it a bit the weekend as well, so it's grand, like, you know, it's a nice car. It has the Bluetooth in it, like Parrot Bluetooth MKI9200 or something it's called. And so when you kind of connect your phone via Bluetooth, you have the kind of two speakers on top of the mirror, the rear view mirror, and you can answer it via the button or voice control. Like, it's really, really good. But I was trying to play music through Bluetooth because when I opened the glove box, I had a USB, an auxiliary, and the iPod cable, you know, just to kind of connect. So I didn't know how to work it via that, like, you know. So I thought I had to go through the radio, but I had to go through that little Parrot thing. And I only found out then, was it Saturday, that it can work like that. So I put the iPod in, and oh, it was deadly. Like, you know, everything kind of just worked off from there, like, you know, so it's pretty good. Like, now bearing in mind the car's only 04, so it's like 11 years old, which having that, I know that power technology is quite common in cars, but if I was ever getting rid of the car, I'd take that out. I would 100% take it out. I even know my way around Hamburg now with no arrows. I reckon I'd nearly say Hamburg is probably better than Chicago at the moment, because I've driven a lot of Chicago, you know, and with my textures being all kind of weird at the moment and verifying files and stuff, I can only say that Chicago is great. You know, you can't kind of knock Darius for doing Chicago. It's really good, it's totally different, and it's brilliant. But in terms of the only thing that lets Chicago down, and I've said it before, the only thing that lets it down is Omsi. That's it. It's not about the creator, it's not about the what's in the map, the routes, the buses. It's not about that like that. It's about the engine that Omsi has. That's the only thing that lets the game down. Because when you have your options up high, Chicago feels real, you know, it feels nice, it feels busy, you know, when it has that city traffic, the taxis, the delivery trucks, the police, the ambulances, you know, has all that. But when you have your options low, which a lot of people have, and the Chicago recommended options are quite low, Like, you don't have any, like, I think he's the AI set to 2, and he has the road traffic factor and other things set quite low. Now, that's only to make it playable and not lag, you know, so if it lagged, then your options there will be set too high, you know. So I think, and because of the engine Omsi has, the options are always going to be set quite low for people because of lag, and you won't enjoy Chicago if you have the lag, you know. So for that reason, I would put Hamburg probably better than Chicago at the moment. And with the introduction of the new Route 110 by David, you can't fault it really, you know. So, you know, you have 3 routes here that are pretty good, like, you know. I really like this route, and I'll probably sit and play this route for a long time, you know. So you can't really argue with Hamburg, you know. Everything in it is amazing, you know. And I would probably say it's probably the better add-on, the best add-on for Omsi maybe, than Chicago, you know. Now hopefully Darius has another project next, but I wouldn't give negative what's the word, negative review, say, because of the map itself. I would just blame the game, that's all. The engine of Omsi, you know. I think you have a crash up here, do we? Look. How am I supposed to get through here now? Somebody moving? Anybody moving? I could do a trick here which would remove the AI bus, but I don't want to. There you go. You want to move there. Now, there you go. At least the AI traffic fixed itself, I guess. Would have been stuck there for hours unless I fast forward the time by a second. Sorry. My bad. Go around him, taxi driver. I think this guy is from me. I'm not sure. I'm just going to open. Slowly move up. Yeah, I knew you were. How are you, buddy? I remember him. He's a regular. I used to get him. He was here yesterday as well, so. Pebbles. Pebbles. Oh, yeah. Where's my 110 with him? I don't understand where he is. Could be the fact I'm 5 minutes early. Maltesers. I always try and catch the bus for some reason, like, if there's a bus ahead of me, I always want to try and catch him, you know, and be right behind him before a car gets in front of him or something. Like this, because it's so... I don't know, I just like have AI buses. I don't know if it's stupid or something, but I think the more AI buses the better. Like Great Grundorf too. The amount of AI buses they have is just ridiculous. Oh yeah. They're all coming now, look. Look at him stopping for you. It's got me in a good mood. Moin. He just broke a red light. $747 the time. Breaking more red lights, look, what's going on? That's a bug, has to be a bug. Somebody want me? Yeah, they do, I can see her. Teresa. Whoa, careful now. How are you? Oh, come on, Jack. It was up here where I got all the white buses, so hopefully it doesn't happen now. I can see some cars kind of flashing, so that's not a good sign, I guess. I'll see anyway. He's breaking every light that's come around. Like, he's literally broken the last 3 lights when I was behind him. He'll break this as well once the people are off. Calm down. Wee, oi. Maybe he's hanging on then, is he? Looks like it. Come on, kids. Blue. Hang around. Now, this is where we part ways, bus. Adios, compadre. Adios. Oh. Caught a tight there, buddy, wouldn't you? What's going on with the lights breaking? My god. They'll cause an accident. Absolute mad people. Maybe it's because they've no drivers. Now, none of has ever swung a left here or right here before, they just. Moin. Hang about there, taxi. I hate that sun glow effect. Does it work now? I like this straight. Just boot it all with the road. Non-stop. There's probably no way he's are now, because this is where the 688 turns off and then goes up here towards Altona. Is that right? Altona? Yeah, Altona. Nine minutes early. It's funny with the timetables, because 1 minute you could be 9 minutes early and the next time you could be 2 minutes late, you know, so I don't know whether it's a timetable issue or it's just my driving issue, I'm not sure now. Moin, is that 110? Oh, don't freeze on me. That was a long freeze. Oops. No. Serious texture issues going on in this game. It's doing my head in. Come on, lights. Very bad lag. Doesn't come on up here. Can't see a thing. Altona. So loud. It's annoying, isn't it? Why? Already? What'd you watch? Did you watch it again? Alright. Now. I don't think I broke any lights there. How many doors has this bus? 2, wasn't it? Or 3? Oh, it has 3. Oh, I thought it was only 2 doors. That sunglow could cause accidents. We have minutes early though. I'm gonna be having like a 40-minute break. New. Ow. Nearly there now, lads. Well, next stop. 2 more stops, I think it is. That's the 110 gone there, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yep. If I'd have been a few minutes earlier, I could have went there myself on that route. That sun glow effect is awful. Now, that's that route, guys. How long had I? 27-minute break. Now, so guys, that was David X's 110 from U Alsterdorf to BF Altona. It was the Vanhool Malteser bus, and it was pretty good, I have to say. I enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed the route, guys. I really think you should download it and check it out, because it's a really enjoyable route to do. You know, I would probably drive it all the time in my spare time now, because I love Hamburg, as everybody knows. So I think it's a really great route, and I cannot praise David X enough. So guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for voting for my picture, and I shall talk to you again soon, maybe sometime tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure what I'm up to, actually. Sure, I'll see anyway. So so thanks, guys, really appreciate it as always. Bye bye.